Hello my lovely artists. Today we are going to take a line for a walk. We are using a permanent marker to draw as many different lines across your page as you can. I wonder if you can remember why we use a permanent marker, not a different kind. That's correct, because when we paint a permanent marker, the black line will stay solid and not bleed into your painting. So here you can see I'm using all the information from the slideshow about lines to create many lines going down my page. I'm going to use watercolour paint. I've chosen 3 different sized brushes, and this is my dad's old paint palette. It's made from clay, water and a tissue. So first of all, I'm going to put a little bit of water into each of my solid colours so the pigment, the colour, comes off. I'm going to wash my brush each time so I do not get different colours into my paints. Now, during this artwork, we are going to be looking at primary and secondary colours. So I'm going to start with mixing some coloured paints. I want to use my primary colours to make as many different secondary colours as possible. By adding a tiny little bit of red to the yellow, I am making many different shades of orange. I can also just add more water to make the colour lighter. Here I am mixing yellow and blue to make many different types of green. These are called tertiary colours. So now you can see I'm going to begin very carefully to paint between the lines. I have chosen to begin with cool colours. You can see I am washing my brush each time I choose a different colour. I'm gently spreading the paint. The paint is lying on top of the watercolour paper, so the bristles of the brush are just moving the paint across the paper. It's like stroking it very gently. I am choosing to blend the colours into each other, and I'm doing that with a little bit of water each time. You may decide to do that or not. So you can see one type of my painting is warm colours, and now I'm filling in the other types with cool colours. Now it's time for you to take your line for a walk and to experiment with primary and secondary colours.